This might come off a little bit as a rant. And I don't care because they fail me every single time. If you do not want your child to end up with a criminal element, maybe spend some time actually raising said child. If you guys are new here, my name is Ashley. This is my sweet perspective where I give you my take on all things TV and movie related, okay? Back to talk Reasonable Doubt, season 3, episode 3. What are we doing? What are we doing over here? This will be spoiler filled. So don't get in here talking about you spoiled it. I'm supposed to spoil it, okay? And we will be back tomorrow night to discuss this together as a family because I have a lot of thoughts, okay? And I even took a cute little note. But let's start over here. The sister. Azie's sister's on the edge, on the verge. And Daniel, don't go over there. Do not go over there. And I know how tempting Psycho Cootie Cat is. All right. I have brothers. Matter of fact, I have 4 brothers. So I know how appealing Crazy Cootie Cat can be. I'm just going to say, let them be on over there with the flowers in the attic and all the things. Let them go be over there because there's something not right about Azie, his sister, or his family. In this episode, he ODs. And she has the little, what is it, Narcan, whatever goes up your nose to bring people back from the brink. And we come to find out he didn't had a whole past, a whole story past of not only SA, right, but drug abuse, heroin, to be specific, and others, and just got out of rehab. But the family's trying to keep it close because, of course, he is their cash cow. Don't trust that sister, Daniel, and keep your peen to yourself. Don't do it. This is a warning. This is a warning. Daniel is feeling, so add that, right? So his new crush on Azie's sister. And then let's add the fact that he's feeling very underappreciated by Jax because she ain't take time to say, thank you, boo. And now he's kind of got this secret that he's holding in because I know how he got the dope. I was supposed to be watching him and Jax isn't saying thank you. So what is Daniel going to do all about this girl? I don't know. He's come back to the office and told the assistant the same thing. Like, I likes her. I want her. Oh my God. But she's not nice. She's beautiful, but she's not nice. And my thing is, Daniel, you're in LA. Okay, baby. There's a lot of options there. Don't go down this dark path. Don't do it. Now we also have out-of-pocket associates at the firm. A Karen, if you will, who goes off on Jax and basically says, because you Black, you get to do whatever you want to do. And Jax said, get the hell out of here. Even the partners had to say, ma'am, go to HR. And we see her fired, but she's been coming with this crazy energy for a while now, these past couple episodes. And can Jax be that oblivious to the culture around her and the fact that the partners are plotting against her? Now, to what end? We still don't know because like Jax said, I got the most clients, the highest billables, and the highest billable rate per hour. Y'all can't see me. Not none of y'all in this room. And if I feel like I don't want to give you the tea on this case, I'm not going to give it. My issue with Jax, she's a complicated woman. I get it. But the fact that you can see the what is it? The splinter in somebody's eye and can't pull the plank out of your own, it gives me pause and it makes me take issue. It really, really does, girl, because you can judge and see everybody else and you're just always right, sister. Come on. I need some self-realization, some actualization after all of these events. We're in season 3, sister. Come on. Come on and work with me here, okay? Billable Bill is a stalker. Billable Bill, aka Tommy, aka Cancel Christmas, is a full-on stalker, and I don't know what this is at this point. I thought it was about partner Billable Bill, but I don't think it is, because I'm looking at baby mama, and I'm looking at Jax, and I'm looking at Jax, and I'm looking at baby mama. I'm just going to set it right there. He's watching this lady as she's bringing in her groceries. He confronts her by the end of the episode. She said, leave me alone, Billable Bill. He said, can I at least see my kids? Hell no. What? Bill is a man on the edge. I don't play. I don't play with, listen, and she not taking him serious enough for me. Because if it's me, I'm moving. I'm moving. I'm moving. And you will never find me. Not without my daughter. I'm over there. Do you hear me? If I have to leave the country because I know the cut of his jib, y'all. I can see it in his eyes. He's not the one you want to ever find you or know where you live or know where your domicilium is. I promise you he's not. But now, what's your motivation with Jax? Because at first I was like, is it V for Vendetta? Did Jax wrong someone he knows and he's out to get it back? This might also be another unhealthy obsession. Y'all drop it in the comments. Let me know, what are your theories about Billable Bill? What are his motivations? The partners up to no good around the neighborhood talking to Bill. Like, listen, there was more than one reason we wanted you to cozy up to Jax. It's not just about being partner. Later, he has a conversation with Jax, like, no, this here, our juke joint. This is our case. We're working it together, and I trust you, Billable Bill. You might make partner after all. Might make partner after all. So now that he's seemingly getting what he wants from Jax, is the mission over? I think not. He's still on payroll with those partners, but I honestly don't think this is about making partner for him. There is something so much deeper than it goes, something so much more sinister, I believe, that he's up to. But we're gonna watch and we're gonna see. Finally, well, not finally, but getting over here to Jax and their parenting. Naima has a new group of friends, and they double dog dare her to steal at these people's store, being a young Black girl. After she's arrested and they have to go pick her up, we get the conversation, you're Black. You're Black. You can't be doing this. But then my question becomes, we've never had these conversations before. Let's get it all out on the table, okay? You're raising a Black daughter in a certain socioeconomic status, or surrounded by a certain type of child in the school that she goes to. And you've never, not once, had a conversation about the risks, about the possibilities, about the things that could happen to her, disproportionately impact her until now? Faux Lot King tries to come in at the end and have a conversation with Naima, but that's not enough because you're still a liar. That compounded the issue, matter of fact, because Naima said, my one Black friend I did have, she came to school with some lie that her mama was pregnant by you and lost the baby, and that was really my brother, and that was your son. And he says, oh, so still you're not taking the opportunity to tell the truth. You're letting her alienate her only Black friend, clearly, that she had, and now putting her in this group where clearly there's other things at play. I'm not going to be a complete conspiracy theorist, but I do believe that you have to have conversations with your children, and that not everyone means your children good, even their peers. Because there's no way you taking a dare, sister. Something's not making sense to me. My mama had the conversation with me. My friends' mothers had the conversations with them. I don't understand this disconnect. That really pissed me off. And then adding insult to injury by lying and having her alienate the one best good friend that she had. I don't like that. Daddy is still here. He has a gig at the juke joint, okay, and wants to be a part of Jax's life. She says, I haven't seen you for 8 years. He said, well, I've been clean for 5, because she called him a crackhead and everything. And now we see Jax's raggedy mama, whose boyfriend is now out of town, who says, give your daddy a chance. I was the one who caused a rift in this relationship. And now that I'm older, once you get older, you'll understand, give your daddy a chance, Jax. You have bigger fish to fry. Worry about your children so you don't repeat the cycle in their life that you're experiencing right now. Is Jax going to start her own firm? What'll be the result of that? And finally, baby, as we're ending the episode, after Azie's OD and his therapy session where we find out about the essay from a 30-year-old, and he said it was satisfactory to him. He feels like he consented to it. It was all good around the neighborhood. We have him on a conversation with this man. What up, cuz? No, I don't think I will be telling the truth because that'll expose me, and I'm not going to be exposed. You not my cousins and them no more, so good luck, playa, leia. And so now as Azie's really proclaimed because your man isn't standing beside you. I don't know, y'all. It was a lot. But anyway, do not forget, we will be back here tomorrow, Friday night, September 26th at 7:15 p.m., I believe, to talk Reasonable Doubt, Season 3, Episode 3. Drop it in the comments. What are your theories? What are your thoughts? Who is even guilty at this point? Is it that weird sister? Is it somebody else? Who's got the motive, you guys? And what do you think of Jax and the Faux Lot King's parenting style? I don't know. Let's talk about it. If you haven't already, subscribe. Come on, hit the notification bell so you don't miss a thing. And go ahead and hype me up. Y'all hype me up. Hype me up, okay? But thank you guys, and I will see y'all in the next video. Thanks for watching.